to give you a different example, if you were to have a referendum in South Africa, most people would say, bring back the death penalty.
Yes.
But the law says everybody has a right to life, which I think is the right of today. It's the second day of our campaign, and it's the second right in the Bill of Rights that we are consecutively discussing. So a lot of people will argue about that and say, why is it that a convicted murderer, a rapist, is given the right to life when our Constitution allows abortion? And there's an innocent fetus whose life is terminated before it's even born. And the answer to that is that policy choices have to be made, and the policy choice that has been made, and the politicians actually fudged on it and left it to the court to decide about the death penalty. And the court decided that in the very first, the Constitutional Court decided it in the very first case that it heard, which was the case about whether the death penalty is consistent with our Constitution, which says that cruel and unusual punishment is not allowed in South African law. On the abortion side, the reproductive rights of women trump the rights of an unborn child, and there is legislation that allows abortion in certain circumstances.
If we look at that Bill of Rights, is it set in stone, or is it something that is subject to amendments through legal processes?
What the Bill of Rights says is that you can, through laws of general application, limit the rights in the Bill of Rights, but only in a way that is reasonable and justifiable in an open and democratic society in which human dignity, equality, and freedom are at the front of the stove. So if you're wanting to tweak rights in the Bill of Rights, then you have to do it in a way that complies with the limitation clause that I've just summarized for you.